Libra, this is your March 2021. So, Libra, guess what? All right, let's see what card comes up for you first. Now, being that I am the sign of Libra, I am also going to add into your reading an oracle card. And an oracle card is going to show something that's coming for you very soon. Your oracle card is for the month of March, within the next few months. So that is coming up, and that was something that was shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. So whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever goal you're trying to get to, Libra, whatever you're wanting completed, maybe you're working on something in your home, maybe you're working on something with your business, maybe you're working on something in your finance department, maybe you're working on something with love and relationship, something to do with commitment. This is definitely talking about within the next few months, energy is moving in that direction to help you to complete, to fulfill, to gain, to reward, to commit to purchase. So whatever that is for you, right there alone, that's a beautiful answer within the next few months. Few can be 2 or 3. So we are in the month of March, and this is for anywhere between April, May, and June would cover within the within the. Okay? So let's get started with your reading for today. Your reading for today that is going to conclude for March, the month of March. March 1st to the 31st. So the first card that comes up for you, in fact, is Libras, use our focus on something that had happened in the past. You are quite stuck on this, and this is something that's getting in the way of your everyday routine, or it's something that seems to haunt you back and forth, off and on. Now, for some of you, something may have rubbed you the wrong way. Something may have not felt exactly the way it should. Something may have not went down the way it should have. Something may have resulted in an unfair emotion, feeling, or state of feeling. Some of you may have struggled with this situation, maybe for 6 years, 6 months, or the past 6 weeks. I also feel like for some of you, it wasn't just like a little tiff or a little tat. It was something that was either explosive or something that had blown up or something that had been very much out of proportion. For some of you, a lot of you might be turning down something right now. You might turn something down right now because you might be in your own way about something. You may be trying to figure something out. You also could be feeling like there's got to be something else going on. For some of you, this energy can talk about not sure what your future is holding for you, feeling a little bit nervous, a little bit scared. A lot of you act and react out of fear. When fear gets in the way of anything, it causes you or your person that you're interested in to get upset, to get frustrated quickly, to be unmanageable, for their life to become unmanageable, for their words to become frustrated, for the situation to be a little bit nerve-wracking, so to speak. For a lot of you, with the 7 of Wands coming up for you as your next card, the 7 of Wands is being very determined to make something happen, to knowing that you want this exact thing. You're looking at this exact piece of furniture, or you want this exact car, or you want that exact house, or you want that exact partner, or some of you are looking at a person that is very close to you's relationship and wondering why you can't have the same. Some of you need to stop flirting with your friend's partner. Cut that out. Cut that out. You wouldn't do that. So cut that out. For some of you, you are struggling, but yet recovering from something that happened in the past. During the month of March, yes, you're focused on this. Yes, it's consumed a lot of your time. Yes, something broke your heart deeply. This person knows that they broke your heart. This person is not proud of what's happened or what's been done. This person is not wanting to re-hurt you. This person is not wanting to come back towards you to break your heart again. This person isn't sure at the moment with the present energy of how often they want to come back, or if they want to come back, or what they want to do when they come back. But it's crossing their mind. This person has got a hot and cold side of them. This person may also drink a little bit much, so be careful with that. But this person, when you dig into their heart, when you really spend the time to think about them, like you do, wondering how things could be, how they could have been, trying to even play around with things that happened in the past. Well, if this didn't happen, then what would have happened? You can't do that. Don't go back and think and worry about what could have happened, what should have happened, what would have happened. You can't do that because that is gone. The past is over. Unfortunately, some of the heartache, frustration, depression, some of the pain is still here in the present. But don't allow that to stop you from receiving the blessing that's coming. A lot of you Libras had no idea that somebody is still wanting to, and it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But somebody's still wanting to offer something to you. They're just unsure right now about how they're feeling. They're unsure also about how you're feeling. See, if they knew more about the way you felt and about whether you were willing to give them another chance, an opportunity, then they would be able to make this decision very quickly. For a lot of you, it's almost like taking some oil, some very extra virgin olive oil, and blessing with the sign of a cross your doorways. Allowing good things to only come through. For some of you, as you sit and wait, similar to the Queen of Wands, as you sit and wait for this person to call you, text you, respond to you, come in, visit, communicate, as you wait, as you look for them, the Star card comes up for that, showing that that's very positive. It is very likely. It is very likely that there will be a reintroduction, that there will be a step into something more, that there will be communication or conversation that talks about what's possible. For those of you that are single, this falls the same way. Someone new will come in the same aspect, unexpectedly, surprisingly. You know, for a lot of you here, something's shining in on you. Some type of blessing is getting ready to come in, especially in the month of June. June is going to be an amazing month for a lot of you. Angels are sitting around waiting, just waiting to bring these blessings down. See? The universe is bringing in the Ace of Pentacles for you. The universe wants to bring in and hand you this blessing, hand you this gift, hand you this love. The universe is saying, you know, you can't always bring all this baggage with you. There's no way that all this can happen. So the universe is saying, allow this person to bring you a gift. Allow this person to share with you. Allow this person to express themselves to you, or allow yourself to do all of that. You know, the person that you are involved with is looking very closely, as if this were you, is looking very closely, admiring you from afar, admiring the different conversations, talks, even walks that you took. Maybe it was walks along the beach. Maybe it was time you spent cuddling up and talking. Maybe you're even playing games, cards or whatever. But this person let's jump to the future for a second. This person is wanting a happy ending. This person is wanting a reunion. This person is wanting things to work out. This person also realizes that something has come to an end of a cycle, or something will come to the end of a cycle, meaning if it was just limited, this relationship, to a friendship basis, that friendship will end and it will develop into something else better. For some of you, change is occurring. Even though something had ended, change is definitely occurring. For some of you, this will be a never-ending relationship. It will always be here. It will always be present. You will always, one way or the other, be involved in it. There may be a couple breaks in it. Maybe two. There may be, doesn't have to be separations, but there may be a few stones, bumps to get through. But either way, you're going to be okay. Because this relationship offers you variety here. You have a lot of variety. You also have two people that are willing to take a risk. Two people who just feel foolish about each other, simple about each other, innocent about each other, excited about each other. Two people that get that feeling within them when you're together that's unstoppable. Yes, this person can get a little bit stuck in their ways. Yes, this person can be a little bit stubborn. But this person also wants to hand you love, wants to be in control, is very smart, is financially secure, is wanting stability, and is ready to take that step. See that foot? Ready to take that step toward you. This person is already in, so to speak. They're already, because of the way the feet are placed on this mat, they're already in your world. Maybe not all the time, but they come often, or they'll come when requested. Your final card that comes up is the Ace of Cups. Some of you may be needing a hug right now, or needing just comfort to know that, yeah, I matter. Yeah, I'm good enough. Yes, I'm admired. Yes, I'm loved. Yes, I'm wanted. Some of you will have an abundance of love flowing from you to the other person. Change the way you talk. Change the conversation. Change the tone a little bit. Talk about loving to be with them. Talk about having a good time with them. For some of you, I got to give you another card. For some of you, you have a choice or decision to make. You're looking out at your life, looking at the way things have been, even looking at the way things used to be. You know now, because you're a different person now than you were before. They're a different person than they were before. You're looking at the world differently now. You're looking at it standing very tall, with your eyes wide open. Technically, you have the whole world in your hands right now. Your life will be fine the way it is, and going forward. And your life can be fine if you allow this person to come in and to share more things with you. I see a lot more travel coming for you, Libra. I see doing a lot more things together. I also see you starting to get very secure and very stable in this relationship that's coming. Pretty soon your focus is going to be about you, your home, your family, and this person. You're going to find a way to introduce this person back into the family, to get them back comfortable around everyone. And everybody will be supportive, questionable at first, but supportive later, because they see your happiness, because they see you being content. No, you won't live together for a while. Take your time. You have some bridges to go over, some hurdles to still get through, but it is very calming. The water will not be rough and rocky. Things will balance in your favor. So Libras, those of you single, look out, because you have an amazing love affair on the way. Those of you who are wanting to reconnect with another partner that you've already been with, the odds are in your favor. Things are looking up. You're looking at things a different way now, and so are they. This isn't always about the way it started, but it is going to be about the way it finishes. And it is going to be in a very good place, a very positive energy, a very satisfying outcome. And yet, surprises are on the way.